Greetings for the day. I am Dr.P.S. Kumar. I am going to give you a small technical lecture on green building, how it can be energy efficient. A small intro about myself. So I am a postgraduate both in engineering and management. I also did my doctorate in business administration. Currently, I am the managing director of ETAsmarttess Private Limited, who are into energy, water, and data management. So I also have wide experience over 34 years in many corporate companies like Larsen and Toubro, Fiat Industrial, CNH Construction Equipment, and a leading fast-moving consumer goods in the company in many top management positions. With respect to energy efficient buildings, energy efficiency enhancement is the need of the day because the green buildings often include systems which has less connected load and meet the requirements by having high performance and low power consuming machineries and equipment. If you take all over India, the urban power consumption is shown in the left. The rural power consumption is shown in the right. And all India average is shown in the right extreme of it. This is a residential building. So we are going to focus more into residential building. So I am going to talk about only residential building. If you look at the things, except this 2%, which is people who consume 301 to 500 units per month. This is a very less number of people. All other people either low or it is in the higher side. Low in the sense is 0 to 30, 51 to 100, or here 31 to 50, 100 to 31. So this dark green is who are consuming more than 500 units. But now what happens is the green building concept is coming into the picture because the current environment, the temperature of the atmospheric is increasing, which in turn forces many people to go for air conditioning. Before that, we will see what are the goals of energy efficient buildings. One, site and structural efficiency. The second one is energy efficiency. The third one will be water efficiency. Fourth one will be materials used in the green building. What is the efficiency of it? That means more insulation, less power consumption, like that. And fifth one is waste reduction. Sixth one is indoor environment enhancement. And seventh one is operation and maintenance optimization. And ninth point is life cycle assessment of the building. So out of which we are going to talk about, we are going to reduce energy on energy efficiency, energy water efficiency, and waste reduction, indoor environment enhancement, operation and maintenance optimizations I am going to discuss. If you look out air conditioning, as now it was a recent survey told, even the people who are consuming less energy, that means even the people who are having a single bedroom flats, they are going for air conditioners because the cost of buying an air conditioner is more affordable and it is more need of the day rather than the luxury of the people. So if you look out conventional methods, what they are doing is they have earlier used to have window air conditioners, and then the people have come out with the split air conditioning and central air conditioning system. And what we are offering is central smartest air conditioning system. What is smartest is smart air conditioning through thermal energy storage systems. For example, if you take a flat, assuming that they are connecting with 1.5 ton, 5 numbers, if they use window air conditioners, they consume approximately 8.5 units per hour. If they use all split air conditioners, they will consume approximately 7.8 units per hour. Whereas if you go for central smartest, 6.3 units per hour. Similarly, if somebody is using 2 ton air conditioners, 6 numbers, they consume 11.58 units per hour in a split air conditioning, because 2 ton AC is not coming in window AC in India. If you go for a central smartest system, the power consumption reduces drastically to 8.5 units per hour. Okay, how central smartest is different from conventional central air conditioning, I will tell. This is the new building where the people are using central air conditioning. Here also the power consumption is little lower than the split air conditioning, but it is still higher than central smartest. Okay, so we are going to talk about more of central smartest air conditioning system only. So what is smartest air conditioning system? If you take the 24 hours air conditioning requirement, then what will happen is the fluctuations will be varying due to daytime, due to the atmospheric temperature has gone up. Atmospheric temperatures, it goes up to 40 to 45 degree in India, and it becomes a necessity for the people to have air conditioners and use them in the daytime. So the high power consumption is happening during the peak time, maybe starting from 11 a.m. to evening 7:30 or 8 p.m. So this is a high demand is taking place. Other times, sometimes people in the night they use it, sometimes people doesn't use it, so the power consumption is low. But in this daytime, the power consumption is going up. Okay, so how we are trying to do with our smartest air conditioning systems? In smartest air conditioning system, we have a thermal storage system. Thermal storage system is, it runs a compressor of the main air conditioning unit in the night. And when you run the compressor in the night, the atmospheric temperature may be around 21 to 24 degree or 25 degree temperature only, centigrade. So in that temperatures, the compressor converts the electrical energy into a cool energy and store the cool energy in these underground tanks. This underground has many elements, which is called storage elements, which ensures that the storage of cool energy within the tank itself. And we use this cool energy during the daytime and in turn reduce the power consumption. So what happened is, in our systems, we store the energy below the earth. In the night, we have consumed the power and store the energy below the earth. And whenever this peak is coming up, that time we convert it or supply it from the tank and remove the higher power, meet the power requirement. So in this process, what we are trying to do is, we are able to save approximately over 30% of power consumption by improving the performance. What is the performance improvement? When you are running your air conditioner's compressor at full load current, so what will happen? Your efficiency goes up. That is the first important. Second efficiency enhancement, what we are doing is, you are improving the atmospheric temperature, because when you are reducing the temperature of the ambient, instead of running the compressor in the daytime, running the compressor in the night, so your efficiency further goes up. Both efficiencies helps and achieve the result of saving power consumption. So nowadays, the power consumption for air conditioning is becoming predominant. Especially if you take it commercial building, it accumulates to 65% of the total connected load. Now the temperature is soaring up, so every residence in India is likely to have air conditioners, and all the high-rise buildings we can afford to have air conditioners. Today the cost of air conditioner is more because you are going for a window air conditioners or a split air conditioners. When you go for a central efficient smartest thermal energy storage system, the initial investment also comes down drastically, which in turn makes the comfort of living in the houses with air conditioned air is affordable. So second, we are going to talk about water management system. Currently what we are doing it, currently what we are doing is, this is a gray water which is coming from your wash basin. So this water is mixed with the sewage water. The sewage water is a black water. Both you are wasting it. But by simple modification is, this water, all the gray waters can be connected separately and taken to the system, and from there that water comes only to the sink. We are not going to touch the gray water, because in abroad and all, the gray water is completely recycled and it is coming for your wash basin. Except potable, everything they can use it also. Whereas in India, the mindset of the people still has not come to the concept of using the gray water, recycling it and use it for your face or vegetable washing or anything. So currently what I am recommending is, you use this gray water by simple system and convert that recycled water to only for flushing purpose. Only for flushing purpose also, you are not going to touch the water. It goes and flushes that human waste and it comes. So 30% of the water can be saved. Similarly, in your sink, there are different methods to have. 2 sinks method, 1 sink with a diverter, all these things are available. But even if you are taking this water and you can convert this into a gray water recycling system like this and can be used, okay. This is a simple, because you need to have a UV protection. If you see it here, the sink, or this is the waste water, which is a black water, and purified and scrap, or what you call waste water from the purified surge tank is only coming here. All other things is going for a recycle on the storage and then can get recycled also. So in summing up, minimum 30% of energy consumption reduction over central air conditioning is possible in smartest air conditioning system due to storage concept being used. It also reduces the fixed cost, initial investments. It is less expensive to operate and more efficient. So there is no need to have a generator for running the AC, because you have a storage system which can supply for your 8 hours or 12 hours requirement. The components and equipments used are highly energy efficient and effective, so that your power consumption reduces 30% every day. Simple water management system reduce water requirement by minimum 30%. I told you, it's only for flushing. If you recycle and use it, 30% of your water consumption can come down. So efficient water management systems can be also offered. That means gray water recycling, complete gray water recycling, black water recycling can be used. So with this, I thank you for your audience. And if you have any questions, you can send your questions to me at contact@drpskumar.com. Thank you.